This is Grandma Doll. Today I'm going to show my grandkids how to make sausage roll. So next year they're on their own to make it because I have been doing it for 25 years on my own. So we're hoping that we're going to make 8. So I've got 8 bags here because I got the bread dough and 2 pizza doughs. We're going to use pizza dough, which is the first time I've ever used a pizza dough, so I don't know how that's going to work. Do you like my apron? I bought this at a craft shop for 16 bucks. Isn't it cute? The first amount of sausage I used was 5 pounds from Costco. So 5 pounds, that's 80 ounces, right? And by the time I drained it, I only ended up, I think, with 43 ounces, and I thought, ugh. So then I was afraid that I was going to run out, and so I had 3 pounds of Johnsonville that I bought, which I like better. So anyway, once you get it cooked, then you take a colander, you would put it all in here, and I washed my hands, and then you would squeeze all the grease out of it, okay? Then you put it in a great big bowl and start measuring 9 ounces per bag per roll. And you guys, you probably don't have to be this precise. I can just see Trevor saying, they're making it so difficult when it's just so easy. This was on my bed at 8 o'clock.
Why is it on your bed?
You have to let it rise. And you don't have to weigh it, I'm just doing it. Now we're gonna roll out the dough. I flour the board, and you're gonna also have to flour your dough, and it's not easy to roll. I really think it rolls better when the weather is damp. My mother, when she was in Ohio one year, had them. So I've been watching my mother do it. Granny's been dead for 25 years. I've been doing it for 25 years since she's been dead.
My grandmother, though, my mom's mom, none of this existed. How much, Grandma? Oh, you know, how like salt, everything was.
Yeah.
She just eyeballed all of it. She didn't do this. This is pure Grandma Doll.
That might do it. Okay, so now once you get it rolled, then you brush it with egg. Okay, your Parmesan. He said all this food and I'm not getting anything. Every unit in my place had a cutting board, but for some reason, my cutting board wasn't this big. Somebody didn't like this cutting board and they threw it in the trash room. And I thought, you've got to be kidding me. This is ideal. Yeah, and I only use it whenever I do sausage roll. And now you're gonna take your bag of meat and just add it, pretty much try and get it a little bit toward the edges. But it's a great size cutting board, isn't it? Moose ought to be here because some of this stuff is gonna hit the floor.
And here we go. We're going to close.
Ugh, even with the sweet onion, it makes your eyes, wow. Okay, so now I'm gonna add 1/3 cup of onion, the mozzarella, and a little more Parmesan. Let's try and roll this sucker up. And you don't wanna roll it real tight. You wanna roll it loose. You tuck the ends in. Where's a cookie sheet? Okay, get it over here, quick, quick, quick. Put the roll on parchment paper because you're gonna have extra grease that's gonna drip out of here. So then once the grease dips out of here, you can get rid of the parchment paper, much easier than cleaning the pan. I just want them to look as nice as Trevor's because his looks so nice, it drives me crazy. I'm putting a fork in flour and I'm gonna poke this so air will escape. Hopefully it won't explode. Okay, let's set this one aside and we'll put another one on it. Okay, so now the next thing you do, once you do this, then you brush the top with the egg to give it a glaze before you put it in the oven. My aunt was an outstanding baker. She was excellent, so I could always call her there's no older generation to call and ask anymore because we're it. We're gonna bake this in the oven for 30 to 35 minutes or until it's brown. So that's it. Not bad. Not bad. Merry Christmas, guys, and good luck.